Hey everybody, Bree here. Today is, what is today? The last day of April, April 30th, 2017. And I am coming with an update for my last appointment, about my last appointments with my dietitian and stuff before my surgery. It's getting so close. Let me start with my stats. I'm Bree, if you are new here, and I am 37 years old. I am 5'7". My highest weight never recorded was around 293 ish, in the low 290s. I started this process at 269 at my first consult with the surgeon, and he set a pre-op goal weight for me of 256, which I am still trying to reach, but I am currently at 257, you guys. 1 pound to go. 1 pound. So great. I am having the sleeve gastrectomy on May 16th, 2017, which is 2 weeks from Tuesday. I'm so excited. And my appointments went really well. I went on Friday, and on Friday I weighed in at 258 at the doctor's office, and this morning I weighed in at 257, even though on Saturday, as not really like as a food funeral, but more as a I'm gonna treat myself for doing so well, which I probably should not do this, but I know I'm not going to be able to eat solid foods for about a month after my surgery. And so there were just like a couple of things that I have been hankering for that I'm not going to get to eat for a while. So I did have like a planned cheat day on Saturday. And I tried not to go too overboard, but I did eat a lot of carbs. And I know I knocked myself out of ketosis doing this, but you know, treat yourself. But I'm so close to my goal that it's not going to be hard. I just have to be at 256 by May 8th, which is my pre-op appointment with my surgeon. So Saturday was really fun. Okay, let me just tell you. I went and had biscuits and gravy for breakfast with my boyfriend and his daughter, and then we went to the local arts festival in downtown Oklahoma City. It was super rainy, and so I didn't eat at any of the food vendors at the festival because they have like a lot of restaurants from around town and sort of like a carnival or fair type food. But most of them were closed, and so I was just like, that's fine, whatever. So we went to the art museum, which we have a membership at, and get a discount at their cafe, and it's a pretty fancy place, but their prices are really good. So I got a little pizza for myself because that was one of the foods that I am always hankering for, because pizza, hello. And it was really good, and I ate most of it. It was super good. It was so good. And then I was super stuffed from that, and I did eat a donut from Dunkin' Donuts too. I don't usually eat a lot of sugar, and donuts aren't my favorite, but I couldn't get what I really wanted, which was a fried pie. But that vendor was closed at the arts festival, so I didn't get my fried pie, so I settled for a donut. It was okay. It was fine, whatever. And then for a late Saturday night dinner, my boyfriend and I went and had sushi at a new restaurant that opened up near our house, which was really super delicious. And I stuffed myself, and I was miserable all night. I could definitely tell that the sugar really affected my body because I had like super bad night sweats, and I was having hot flashes, which is always how I can tell that my blood sugar is really high. And even though I took my medicine, there's only so much the medicine can do. So that was it. Today I've been great. I'm under my calorie goal. I've only had like maybe 14 carbs all day. Net carbs is what I count. And I'm doing good. My exercise physiologist appointment was good. He said I'm doing good to keep up what I'm doing, but that he gave me stretches last month to do, and I forget to do them because who remembers to stretch every day? It's hard. So I've been trying to do that, and I haven't been successful. But he said that I'm doing good, and I lost 8 pounds last month. So my last appointment with them was March 28th, and I had this month on April 28th, and was down 8 pounds. The dietitian said I was doing good, and that if I think I'm not going to get my 1 or 2 pounds off before next Monday, that, there's a couple of things I could do, like do some meal replacements with some protein shakes or something like that if I want to. But what she confirmed is that I do not have to do any kind of pre-op liquid diet other than the regular day before surgery clear liquids. So I'm super excited about that because I was not looking forward to it at all. So yay me! Oh, I'm so excited. The only sort of not good thing that happened was I see a nurse practitioner every month too, and they had my blood results from the last month, and I am deficient in vitamin B12 pre-op, so that's not going to be good post-op. So they had me go ahead and start taking my bariatric multivitamins. I was already on a multivitamin, but I think I didn't start taking those until after they drew that blood a month ago. Yeah. So things can change really fast in a month. But they said just go ahead and get the bariatric vitamins. You got to get them anyway. And just start taking the multivitamin right now, and that will take care of your B12. I am super deficient in vitamin D because apparently, being a gamer and working in a dungeon keeps you out of the sun. Who knew that? So I am on vitamin D for 30 weeks, at least. In addition to anything that I get from the sun or from my multivitamins. So it was like it's a super high dose type thing. And then they did thyroid tests, of course, and though my thyroid test came back in a normal-ish range, it wasn't it wasn't optimal. And so they put me on a thyroid medication as well, just to help with my weight loss. Because even though it's in a normal range, it's not optimal enough, and it is supposedly holding me back from losing more weight. And they don't want that in the first, honeymoon period after your surgery to be having thyroid issues holding you back. So I'm on that for now, which is whatever. I don't want more meds, but after my surgery, I'll probably be off a lot of them, which I'm super excited about. So that was good. My family member came through and is helping me finance my surgery with the self-pay. I'm super lucky in that regard. So half of my surgery is paid, like all the stuff for like the surgeon and the 2 years worth of follow-up afterwards is all paid for. And now we're just waiting for next week to be able to pay the anesthesiologist and the hospital part, because they won't accept payment until everything is set up. So yay, that's paid for. I'm super happy, and I'm going to have to start making payments on back to them soon, but it's worth it, you guys. So what else is going on? I set my pre-op appointment, which is going to be May 8th. That's a week from tomorrow as of this recording. And I was like, I don't even know what is this pre-op appointment about? Because I thought, I would get to talk to all of these people again and they would tell me all about my medications and stuff. But no, it's just with the surgeon to, review and see where I am and make sure it's still what I want, I guess, and anything that he has to say. And get some blood drawn for the anesthesiologist to, I guess, test the medication on, I guess. I don't really know. And then my surgery will be the next week. They only do surgeries on Tuesday. So Tuesday, May 16th, you guys. I'm so close. It's ridiculous. I'm so close. But that's about it. The only other thing is to say that I really love you guys. You guys are the bomb. This is such a great community, and it makes me feel really loved. And this is my pin from my bariatric program. Weight-wise, I don't know, it's going to focus. I steal one every time I go because they just have cups full of them everywhere. So I'm like, slip it into my pocket. Oh, you need me to sign something? Oh, do you have a pen? Thank you. Slip it in my pocket. I don't know. I have this weird thing with pens. I like collecting pens because you can never find one when you need it. So anyway, that's besides the point. You guys are great. I love this YouTube community. I've really made some friends on here so far, and it's so sort of crazy. I got a wonderful card from my friend Mara over at my Newtopia VSG journey. She's super great, and if you want to find her channel, she is in my featured channels on my page here at Free the Brie. But she sent me this super great card with a super great message on it. She's so sweet and encouraging. And thank you so much, Mara. I really appreciate it. And I nearly cried, and I'm about to cry now because it's so sweet. But just you wait. Just you wait. You'll see how good I do. I am so honored and privileged, feel very privileged to have all of the support from this community, and I really appreciate it. And I realize how much I rely on you guys and the information that you guys put out there that has helped me, like, rein in my impatience mostly for what to expect and what I can expect afterwards. And okay, so it's a little bit of a rant here. I joined some bariatric support group Facebook pages. Some of you might be on here on some of those. I don't know. Excuse me. But I find myself telling people all the time, go to YouTube and type in your question, because you can find everything that these people wanted to know in someone's video here. And I'm just like, go look at YouTube. Like, how do you not know this? Like, I feel like, I don't know if it's just me and my personality to do like a bunch of research, but I feel like a lot of people in those groups ask questions that they probably should already know the answers to, especially if they've already had the surgery. But who knows? I don't know. It's a little annoying, so I don't know if I'm going to stay in some of those. But it makes me realize how much I love the support I get on YouTube and from this weight loss surgery community. Because you guys are great and you always answer questions and you're so sweet and nice, and I love you all, and thank you all so much to my subscribers and my Instagram followers. I'm gonna post some of my food for my cheat day on Instagram I forgot my phone at the sushi place, so I made my boyfriend take pictures of it, but he hasn't sent them to me yet. So I'm going to be posting those on Instagram, just my little cheat day, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys this week, even though I've been talking for how long now? I can't even tell on this stupid thing. Anyway, that's besides the point. So thank you so much to everyone in this community who is so supportive and sweet. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you want to, just hit the little subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll know when I post something. I try to post something about once every week. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I am at free_the_Bree. And I post a lot of pictures of like me and my boyfriend, my food, my boyfriend's daughter, fun things I'm doing, encouraging things to get me through my day. Yeah, that's it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week this week and is doing super good. And I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.